What's going on, folks, and welcome back to another Scum video. I hope we're all doing well. If you haven't smashed that subscribe button and smashed that like, then please do before we get on with this video. Right, so we're going to jump straight in. Right now, I'm actually riding one of the bicycles that are currently in the game, one of two, which is a blue and red one, which can now be repaired, which before I made the mistake of saying in a video that they couldn't, but now they can. So what we're going to have a quick look is what Obviously has been posting onto Twitter. We have an under and over barrel shotgun. So if you have a look at this, you can see the shotgun here. A nice addition to bring to the family of shotguns currently within the game. Now if we go on to the next image, I'm going to show you a couple of things before I show you the juicy stuff. So we've got a couple of AI NPCs characters that you can see here, which they're thinking about putting into the outposts, and you can see some AI as well that are going to be posted apparently according to gameplays within the bunkers to make it a little bit more challenging as well. Now before I show you the footage, I just want to show you these images here. So we have something that looks like a Harley Davidson, which we have the motorbike, which is going to be another addition to the vehicle family, and we also have an aircraft. I'm not sure what this is used for. Could it be used for when we get dropped into onto the island, or is it going to be used for something completely different? Now this is going to be very interesting to see how they're going to utilize this. Now if you can see here on the map, this was a map posted by Obviously a couple of weeks ago, showing basically where the outposts are going to currently be, and we're going to go on to have a look at this really badly recorded video that I decided to record from Twitter, because I can't seem to rip the videos from Twitter. I'm not sure how to do that, so if anyone does know, please let me know in the description below or the comments below. So if we have a look here, you can actually see the guy running around the outpost. So they've actually got the outpost done. So they've obviously got to a point where they're happy with what they've got here. Now within this video, it's very blurry, guys, but there is a trader, there is a bank, there is a poker room, and there are rooms, which is where you're going to find the love of your life. Which obviously you guys know you can check and test your performance with an NPC, shall I say. So this is going to be fairly interesting to experience. So you can see the image here. This is basically what they've got, and obviously with the banks, they've got the economy system coming in, which can be a good thing for solo players. So if a solo player doesn't want to build a base, which currently in the game right now, it's very difficult to build a base solo, especially a big base, and worrying about getting it raided and stuff like that as well. They can actually put most of their money, which obviously right now you can find scum bucks within the game, which they bought out within the last year, and you can actually find them, and they were put in just so RP servers can have some fun with them. Now it's actually going to have some use, and it's actually going to be a part of the economy of Scum. Now from what I've heard, you can, as a server owner, change a lot of these values, and you can take some things out and take some things and put some things in, depending on what you want on your server to be a part of the economy. So you can trade vehicles, weapons, and stuff like that as well. Not too sure how this is all going to play out, because it's very strange to sort of being able to do that. But I think there will be limitations. There must be limitations. Otherwise, people aren't going to be looting. They're just going to be trading once they get to a specific level and stuff like that as well. So that's going to be very interesting to see. There is a video here you can see of the parachute. So obviously the guy coming down onto the map. Now this is going to be really interesting to see how this is going to be implemented. For the last 3 years, we've just literally spawned on the ground. Now we're going to be spawning in the air. How is that going to work? Are we going to be able to land in people's bases? Are we going to be able to land in, you know, where can we go from there? Or are we allocated a certain area of the airspace and then to land on a specific part of the ground down below? So this is going to be really interesting to see how all this is going to pan out. Now, I have been away from Scum for the last week or so, and I'm going back to streaming it tomorrow. But I did have a check on Tommy Slev's Twitter, and I've seen a couple of new things, so I thought I'd post them out there and just sort of see how it goes, and see what you guys think as well. This is definitely going to create a revolving type gameplay, especially for RP servers and stuff like that, and it kind of gives you a sort of way, a different way of life on the island. It's going to be very interesting. It's completely different from what we all currently know right now within the game, and I must admit I'm terrified, but I'm also very excited to see how this is going to pan out, because if you've got these outposts, you will be able to, you know, have a sort of meet new players, create a community within the community on the server that you currently play on as well. And I'm very interested in how this is going to affect these PvP bot servers as well. you know, because those bot servers has been around for a long time, they do good things and they do things that take away the gameplay, which, you know, some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't make any sense. So anyway, ladies and gents, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like I said at the very beginning, please don't forget to subscribe, smash that thumbs up button. Really do appreciate that. And I'll catch you on the live stream tomorrow, and we will continue to grab some updates and stuff from Tomislav once we get some more information. They've been very, very quiet about a lot of things. Surprisingly, with all this info, they have been very quiet. But I do believe a lot of this is going to come out in 0.7. I believe that the NPCs are going to be after 0.7, so I don't know if there will be any NPCs within the next update on 0.7. But whenever they do stuff like this, we know it's getting closer to that point. So I'm excited to see how it's all going to go down. I'm excited to see how it's going to be implemented and how it can change the gameplay for all of us. So much love, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.